What's up, YouTube? We're back with, well, my part two, but his is part four because I can't find these videos right now. I'm not tech savvy yet. I'm learning all this YouTube stuff. But anyways, this is the Poor Man's Podcast Reacts. Go to his channel. Any of my fans say that KO Sound sent you, but let's watch number 4. See what's going on because these people were nuts last time.
I got a question.
There's still hope. Not playing.
Yeah.
Did you vote?
Oh, I was gonna ask you the same thing.
Who did you vote for?
Who do you vote for?
I asked you first.
I voted blue. How about you?
Man,
You did for real?
fuck out of here.
Yeah, he looks disappointed.
You want to see something?
Sure.
Give her a reason.
Can you give me a reason you voted blue?
Okay, so
They always fold.
I
They
believe
always
that-
fold, bro.
people who come into our country should have freedom and availability to be themselves and not have certain restraints against themselves.
Right.
I saw the demographics for the exit poll. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you.
Because Trump winning, you doing all this because Trump, you're black and you still live in the hood. You're black and you still live in the hood. You happy that Trump winning?
Yeah, we
What do you
happy.
think he finna do for you? Trump not doing shit for the poor people. Who is y'all? Because you ain't got no money either. You know you ain't got no money.
I'm going back to go work at Family Dollar.
You finna go back to work at Family Dollar.
Back to go work at Family Dollar.
Why? Because he go kick the migrants out?
I don't know. But I know I'm going for Trump.
Do you know what's going? You so happy about Trump going in office? How you feel about it now? Look, she went up 48%.
I don't care what she did.
What this campaign was
That's
like.
for Maine, I mean. Wow, I can't believe it. It's gonna be just like that movie Obama and them put out. As soon as he wins, it's gonna be just like that movie Obama put out. Leave the world behind.
Okay, how you feel?
So you ready to leave the world behind?
Tommy promised me.
You know once the world go to shit, Trump ain't gonna come help us, right?
Look.
She's getting cooked.
We are about to enter a political period that will have consequences for the rest of our lives. We cannot give up. We now find ourselves in a time in history that has precedent, and we find ourselves, I believe, in a time where there are, let's say, periods in history of mass movements of people that mobilize to protect one another in times of fascism and authoritarianism. And this is the...
You know, you can do the ism all you want. That's not what happened. You worry about your money. That's what's going on. Because you don't want all that BS going on in there. So you're worried about you're losing your money. You don't care about the American people. You never did.
The era that we are poised to enter. Donald Trump has talked about turning the military on U.S. citizens that he deems his domestic political enemies. Authoritarians and people that he affiliates closely with and strongmen abroad in regimes like that, it is not uncommon to jail political dissidents or legislative opponents.
To me, that don't make any sense. If that was the case, how come he didn't do it on January 6th when shit was going crazy? How come he didn't turn the military on those people shooting up going crazy at Capitol, or when those protests was going on from city to city when George Floyd was going on? How come he didn't use the army at that time? Come on, man, stop lying.
This is the world that we very realistically may be entering.
Hey, so listen, I'm gonna let y'all know this right now, okay?
Nah, you capping, because you were on the side of freedom and freedom on X and then freedom this, your money pockets tight, the food was high, but you went for Kamalala.
So you little trumpets, like, y'all won. I know y'all happy, whatever the fuck. Ain't nobody acting like bitter losers. However, y'all need to leave me the fuck alone. Because I got one more fucking cigarette in me before I start lighting your asses up. Alright? And that's word to the United States of motherfucking America. Yeah, yeah.
See, I don't understand this either. I think, yeah, it's Chicago. Where was this protest at when those immigrants were coming over there, lighting the people up, shooting them, robbing them, putting drugs in the street? Y'all didn't have no energy for that. But as soon as Trump comes in, y'all somehow have a lot of energy.
Racist, sexist, anti-gay. Donald Trump, go away. Racist, sexist, anti-gay.
And you had your chance. You could have voted. But you guys lost. And I'm not even a political person like that. I think both of them are not too great, but I'd rather have Trump than Kamala.
Donald Trump, go away.
Y'all lost. Y'all lost. Y'all lost. Y'all lost.
Here are some of the easiest ways to leave the country as an American. Sorry guys, I simply cannot smile at the moment. It's been a long 24 hours. If you're under 30, consider the Australia or New Zealand working holiday visa. Granted, this is...
Do not mess with them. They're our allies. Excuse me. Don't put your bullshit over there and start putting American bullshit in Australia. Nope. Get out of there.
It's a temporary fix, but Australia allows American citizens up to 3 years on a working holiday, and New Zealand offers 1. So that could realistically get you through the next 4. These visas are both really easy to apply for. They cost around $450. I personally did a year in Australia. I have a lot of videos about that. I'm happy to tag you if you need more info. If you have a way to make an income online, consider a digital nomad visa. Lots of different countries offer this. It's typically a 1-year stay. For this option, I would look into...
Actually, I take it back. That's not too bad what she's saying. I'm not saying it because of her, Trump and them. Just overall, like, if you just want to get out and see different places, it's actually pretty cool.
...into countries like Portugal, Costa Rica, or Albania. Another option you can consider is teaching English in another country. Now, granted, this is going to be a lot easier if you do have a college degree, but there are some countries that allow you to work as an English teacher without a degree. Just get your TEFL certificate online. It typically just takes a few weeks to complete that, and if you don't have a degree, I would recommend looking into countries in Southeast Asia or Eastern Europe. Another option is looking into opportunities based on your heritage. If you have grandparents that came from somewhere that is not America, you can look into that country and see what kind of visa or residency programs they offer. For example, I know a lot of us have Irish heritage. If you have a grandparent who is an Irish citizen, you can look into getting residency that way. Lastly, if you have a specialized skill, look up where that skill might be at a deficit around the world. For example, I know Canada is willing to sponsor for tech or healthcare typically. Australia and New Zealand are always looking for teachers and nurses, and Denmark and Germany both really value IT. I personally am working diligently on my exit plan. Stay safe out there, guys.
I'm going to get drunk today, and I'm going to act like an angry black fucking woman, because I'm fucking angry! I'm mad! I'm upset! I'm angry as fuck, bro! I'm angry, I'm hurt, my feelings are fucking hurt! We always finish like...
When she said, I'm fucking angry!
last. We always come fucking last to everybody!
Y'all
even our own
crazy.
fucking men! And you niggas mamas be black! This shit is crazy, y'all got black-ass daughters! I'm angry as fuck. I'm gonna get drunk and cause a problem.
This is a PSA for any of the ladies that have been seriously considering divorcing their husband. There's a lot of big conversations happening now that we have the results of the election, one of them being no-fault divorce. That is a type of divorce that allows you to end your marriage without needing to prove that anyone is at fault. Some lawmakers are looking to abolish that, which is going to make you divorcing your husband a lot harder. So here's what that potential change could mean for you. You're gonna have to prove that your husband did something wrong, which can be even more expensive expensive, emotionally draining, and time consuming. Legal battles over fault can keep you.
Women like her are sick. Get the fuck out of here. Sorry, YouTube, but that's sick.
In an endless and very expensive fight. Removing no-fault divorce could mean higher conflict in court, which is certainly not ideal for your kids or you. Without no-fault divorce, you lose the freedom to decide when to leave your marriage. Your private decision could be left up to someone else's idea of what's right. So if you're unhappy in your marriage, now might be the time to act. Protect your right to choose what is best for you and your kids before it's taken away. Because the reasons that you want to leave your marriage are no one else's fucking business.
What do you do, man? Like, if she loses, right? Mm-hmm. What's your next tech? Is it just shitting on Trump for 4 years, waiting for the next?
I think basically it's finding out what are the 5 things that matter the most to me in terms of like how I live my life, and then which countries around here have those 5 things available.
You're doing this.
And then which one do I go to?
You're one of these.
Well, you would want to go to one that also isn't going to be so easily toppled to just be the next Trump in 4 years.
You want a 6 segue?
Okay, so we're closing in on almost 5 p.m. Eastern time, and I've been tracking everything that's been going on across the country today. And my most important encounter was when I went out to get my champagne. I was talking to the guy in the store, of course, asking him, did he vote? And he said he did early voting, and he asked me if I early voted. And he asked me, why I was getting the champagne. And I said, because I'm going to be toasting Madam President tonight. And he just looked at me with kind of like a smirk on his face. And I said, she's going to win this, right? And he says, oh, well, it's very, very close. And I said, no, it's not. He says, well, what do you mean? I said, no, it's not. The women of America are making their voices heard. Reproductive rights is what it all comes down to. And the women are voting in numbers relative to men that are unbelievable. She's won this. And I said to him, she's going to take every one of the swing states plus Iowa. And he said, oh, but the numbers are so close. I said, I'm a political analyst. I'm telling you right now, the numbers are there. She's
a political analyst, and she don't know what she's talking about. That's why our country's cooked.
This election. And then I said to him, you realize, and he didn't tell me who he voted for, but of course I knew. And I said, you do realize you wasted your vote, right? And I didn't care. And I walked out with my bottle of champagne and happily walked home.
These people are like the DC characters you see in Joker Asylum when, Batman puts them away and they're in that asylum and Joker acts like that. Yeah, that's these type of people just going nuts. He probably didn't even care. You're just out there just because you're boisterous and think you're the shit that he really cares for your opinion. He probably just went home and said, this lady's nuts, and Trump won.
Bye-bye.
What is the lesson that your party...
Get that chick out of here. She is nothing but a crook. She's the one that actually started the energy of the January 6th, because she was telling these people out there in the streets, burn it up, start these wars in these streets. We don't care.
Should have learned.
Well, the Democratic Party worked very hard, and they raised, substantial sum of money. We had great candidates, and so Trump had a following, basically generally led by whites. White males voted in big numbers.
But let me make this clear. I'm not saying that's a person. She's whatever. I'm just saying. Of course, we care about American people. I'm just saying her particular energy-wise at that time was disgusting. Nasty bitch.
He had a few from the other race groups that joined in, like the Latinos at 45%, and black men at about the same rate that they did when they voted for him before, at about 20%. That combination won. And so it is not that Democrats did not work hard, did not do a great job. We had an unusual situation where we had a black woman, which this country has never seen before. A combination of all of those things led to his win.
I will not push back on the idea that race and sex matter in American politics. I think they do. I don't know that it was the controlling variable, and you don't suggest otherwise. To me, it seemed to be that the Democrats thought Trump stinks is enough. And Senator Bernie Sanders said something that reminded me of you, which is why I wanted you on the show tonight, Maxine, which is Democratic Party used to be, we are all about doing for working people. That's what we do. That's what Mario Cuomo's party, that's what Maxine Waters' party was. You are now seen as not that, even by Bernie Sanders.
Those are facts. Is that the prison? Ah.
Let's go.
I don't know. It's prison or military. They look like prison or jail.
Hope the tariffs don't end your business. I hope not, because you're going to have to find a job because they can't pay for your welfare anymore.
So be a good wife and vote exactly how your husband wants you to vote, okay? Is he still listening? Okay, ladies, the master plan is working, all right? Women are showing up in record numbers at the polls to vote. When you vote, it is private. Nobody will know. You can go home to that red hat wearing man. You can kiss him on the mouth, and you can say, baby, I too wish that you were orange and had a yellow toupee. I love you. Just go vote.
Did you guys vote?
Yes, we did.
For Kamala?
No. For Kanye West.
It's not funny anymore. It's not 2016. That's bad.
Donald Trump is the new president! Bull run, bitches! Trump is president! Losing streak is over! I just made $10,000 and crypto's back, baby!
I'm about to look that up.
This Kamala shit is dead ass, bro. Yo, while I'm parking my car this morning, I see a lady. I'm like, yo, have a wonderful day. She damn near spit at me talking about, fuck you, Trump is president. The fuck you mad at me for? My niggas, they not jacking us right now, bro. It's straight fuck men. I open Instagram and they killing us. They saying we not worth the fuck it took to make us. I'm not worth the fuck it took to make me because another man is president? What the fuck you saying fuck me for? I voted for Kamala. I went in that booth and voted for Kamala. Why is it fuck me? The ladies is mad at us. Bitch, I'm from New York. Kamala won in New York. Why you mad at us? Go talk to the niggas in Dallas. They lost in Texas. Why is it niggas in New York City? Niggas in the Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, Staten Island, Manhattan. Apologizing on behalf of niggas in Kentucky. She won over here, bro. She won in here. She won in Cali. She won in Pennsylvania. Go holler at them niggas in Atlanta. Go take their Hellcats. She lost in Georgia. Go take their charges. They saying it all. They saying we hate women, bro. They saying, oh, we'd rather see a convicted felon as president. We'd rather a racist with a C and a P in the White House rather than see a woman run the country and shit. And I'm just saying, like, yo, bro, she won in New York. Be mad at the Atlanta niggas. I drive a Beamer. I don't drive a Charger. And, bro, if we really keeping it a buck, bro, I threw Kamala on a parlay. So I'm just as mad as y'all.
The most educated black people would not vote for Trump.
See, what a load of crap. Honestly, you're such a moron. You think that if you vote right-wing, if you're right-wing, then you're stupid. No, you're thick. You're undereducated.
Trump took out an ad in the New York Post.
Why do you think that if you're undereducated, you're right-wing? Why do you think that? Why do you think that?
Politics. And I don't know. Politics is one thing, but right is right and wrong is wrong. This is about humanity. Are you recording me?
Yeah, for my safety. Can I get
I'm
that?
not a Trumper, so you're not in danger.
I'm not a Trumper, you're not in danger.
Shit.
We cannot have rifles in this house.
Let me go get my rifle.
We don't got no cows.
No, regardless of what happens tonight, I urge you to go do more research. research because I know that you have. You've listened to other people's rhetoric and the bullshit that's being thrown at you. Your family probably watches Fox News. And you think that if Trump gets in there, I'm going to get rich. Nothing that he did when he was office or wants to do now, because I mean he has concepts of plans, will have any effect on you in any type of entry-level position that you would have now. Nothing that he could do would affect your finances. Yeah. Not in 4 years, not in 8 years. It ain't gonna happen.
Preach, Mom. Not even 10.
But you need to know the things that he actually stands for and the things that he actually believes in or doesn't. Because it's ugly. It's ugly. He's just an ugly person at his core. That's what you need to know.
Crazy.
I'm being serious. I'm not playing. Oh.
See, this is about going.
That was boring.
I have a question. Why aren't Gen Z men being honest about voting for Trump? Why are Gen Z men, like, lying and pussyfooting around? When we know, like, that there was a video of some Penn students today being asked who they're going to vote for. Most of the boys were like, oh, we're undecided. I don't know how it's going to go. You're fucking lying. You can tell by the look in your eye you're going to vote for Trump.
Or maybe they really just didn't know.
One white boy went on a tangent about how white men don't feel seen by Kamala Harris. And it's like, you need to feel seen. Like, it's just, I don't understand the need to be seen all the time. You can't just back somebody up. So if Trump wins tonight, I'm not gonna be surprised.
From what I've heard, Trump's America doesn't want me to look like this, so...
Mom doesn't want you to look like this.
Hey, I like her. She's the one. Lefty losing it.
Hey, this guy looks like he's a happy camper. He's a happy... That's right.
Well, certain people got mad at me because it was like, I was vouching for Trump. Well, my question is, what you gonna do about it? What you was gonna do about it, though? Look me up. What you was gonna do about it?
Yes, sir. Donald Trump's about to win.
Jason, get off. Go upstairs. Go upstairs. I can't believe you like him. Any black man that likes Donald Trump ought to be tarred and damn feathered.
Bob, why do you say that, though? Yes, sir. Trump 2024. Trump 2024.
Tripping. People can't have their own opinion anymore.
And I like that he didn't actually plan to ban abortion. He just brought it back to the States.
Okay, so let's keep it together, people. I haven't changed my map. Check it out. I still have Harris as getting 349 electoral votes. It's going to be a...
Now, that would have been semi-true only when she didn't have the rappers up there, singers, worrying about Trump, what he's doing, all kind of stuff that she was doing wrong. She probably could have made this a lot closer, but... And then she wouldn't go on certain people's podcasts, and then she was just lying about a lot of stuff, faking the photos, faking the phone calls, just being phony, and then didn't say she was black, then didn't say she was Indian, all kind of stuff. It's just, she was a bad overall candidate. That's why she lost.
Landslide. I know a lot of you are sleeping better because we're having discussions and you're starting to realize this is very realistic. I also have people saying not only do they agree with me on Florida, but so many people are telling me to change Texas to blue. I'm going to still leave it at red. Look at how many votes we have to play with. Don't listen to CNN or any of the media. They're just going straight off these weird polls and...
Nah, don't listen to them who have been doing it a lot longer than you have. But let's just listen to you. You have no clue what you're talking about. Just like I have no clue what sometimes I'm talking about the political space. I know a little bit, but not a lot. But you're way off.
They keep saying everyone's neck and neck. No. I think she's going to get Arizona, Nevada, and the Blue Wall, Michigan, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Illinois, Pennsylvania. It's going to be a landslide. I think they're going to call it Tuesday night, too. I don't care what Trump plans on doing.
Is anyone else having a meltdown? I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to wait. I'm so stressed. How you can't look out into the world, into the people of this country and see what's happening. And how hard we're all fighting for.
So if it's happening now, but wouldn't that the Democrats been in the last 4 years? So that means it's been bad under their watch. And it's been that hard. So how is it Trump's fault?
For rights not to be taken away from people. I go from hysterically crying 1 minute over the pain of this situation and then hysterically crying the next minute, watching so many people come together and women from around the world supporting us and cheering us on. I am 48 years old and I have never experienced anything like this and never thought I would in this country. It's like I can feel the pain and the fear from every single person. I don't know how to handle this. I don't know how to get through the next couple days. Who knows how long this is going to take. Is anyone else having a meltdown? I don't know.
Hi, everybody. Just a quick reminder, if you're watching the election results tonight, I just want to make you aware of something called a red mirage. That's when some of the rural counties come in because they're earlier and faster because there are fewer votes to count. So don't panic if you hear people or see kind of Donald Trump winning in some of these swing states, because that happened before in 2020. And as the votes come in from bigger urban areas, the results change. So I thought that would be helpful for you all to know as you watch everything that's going on tonight. Anyway, happy election day.
We have now let misinformation...
Whoa, that was Katie Couric? Whoa.
...become the accepted information. It has washed over us. Elon Musk, he buys Twitter, and then he uses it almost exclusively to be a propaganda machine, and we've accepted it.
Wait, didn't Twitter a couple years ago do the same thing before Biden and them? So it's not his fault that he has a lot of money. Anybody could have bought it. And that's not his problem. That's your problem.
We've accepted a narrative that despite an actually great economic recovery, the vibes don't feel good. So we want to reject it and get something else. And the person we are now betting on to change all of it is Donald Trump, a man who did two almost impossible things. He won the American presidency twice, and he drove a casino into the ground. What will the future hold now that America has just decided that we're going to F around and find out?
Well, you used that meme wrong. And plus, Trump is already working as we speak. He's putting in some stuff in, like going out to these fake foods, going out to the people going from the border, the drugs, all that stuff. And see, you guys don't even care about America like that. That's sad.
Just woke up this morning feeling spicy. You guys feel spicy? Because I do. All right. I don't know how to use this thing. Let's see what happens. Is this cutting off hair? I'm going to have to cut it shorter than that. Buzz it down, right? I think that this is too... It's getting hair. Let's see here. Maybe
See, you can't even cut hair. It's already set for you. Plus, you got it clip on wrong. And you're worrying about... Man, some of these Democrats are cooked.
I gotta cut it. There we go. Have I given up on America? Yeah. I've also given up on coloring this hair because, right? Fuck coloring my hair. Fuck having my hair be long and luxurious. Fuck all that shit. Fuck being skinny. Fuck being hot. Fuck being all the things that the patriarchy wants us to be. Because clearly, they don't give a shit about us. And I'm talking to you, too. Those of you ladies who have the internalized misogyny required to do what you did. Minorities who are so scared of...
Seeing people use misogyny and this and that, you're not that smart. It doesn't do anything. And plus, doesn't change anything. Trump won.
woman in power, that you'd rather cozy up to the white man just in case some crumbs fall off his plate.
You are white. What are you talking about? Doesn't matter if it's a man or not. You're white. I don't care for color, but come on. See, that's what these white guys were talking about. You're trying to blame the white man for what? Because Trump won? That's crazy.
So that you may eat from them. Yes, scraps. I don't know how to work this thing, but I'm on my way. I'm gonna figure it out. Let's just do some cutting. You know why? Because this is taking too long. Here we go. Short hair we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're cutting it off because fuck you. That's why. You think I'm crazy?
So, to fuck Trump, you want to cut your hair? And yes, you are crazy. You want to do all this bad stuff to yourself just to say fuck Trump? That's crazy. Honest fact, give me your money. I'll take your money. Give me it.
Me too. Crazy. Just like all the women before me who were crazy. So fucking crazy. You know what? It's been a day. It's been a year. It's been 9 years, 8 years, whatever it may be. Around this time, 8 years ago, it's one of the worst times of my life. It's when my life fell apart. Not because of this. Don't get too excited. I'm just talking about regular life stuff I talk about on here. But trust me, I understand. I've heard the message loud and clear. We all have. Now, women are going to have to just refuse to participate. Sorry, if you're a man, I will not be responding to you. If you are a man, I will not be talking to you. I am going to be promoting the 4B movement from here on out. Here.
Might as well stay home.
Better scissors. My hair. Cutting it all off. Probably painting a target on my back here, but whatever. At least I live in a state right now that has civil rights still. And we voted out Brandon Williams. Fuck that guy. Back to Texas. From whence he came. We also voted yes on Prop 1, which will codify into law some equal right protections in the New York State Constitution. So we did that at least. I don't know what the other fuckers are doing, but I don't know, man. We are embarrassing on the world stage. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. Seriously? Oh, I've never had short hair before, ever. It's kind of fun. All right, we're just going to keep chopping away here because this is literally going to take forever if I don't.
These people are nuts.
You know why? I'm not going to dye it anymore. I'm going to try and grow it out anymore. I'm not going to style it anymore. Fucking done. I will not be giving my money to the beauty industry anymore. I will not be giving my money to anyone that helps support misogyny and the patriarchy and keeping women down and making women think that we need to look a certain way or be a certain way or fuck you. Fuck you. Women, fucking stop dating men. Stop having sex with men. Stop talking to men. Divorce your husbands. Leave your fucking boyfriends. Leave them. They don't give a shit about you. And I promise you, come over to this side. I will bake cookies. I will shave your head if you want me to, depending on how this turns out. Do a little more trimming before we buzz it. Where's my chop it? Cut my hair before. It's like, oh, don't cut your own.
Any woman going with her, you're going to be just as crazy and lonely. Don't be like that. You're all leaving your husbands because of Trump won. Trump is only in the office for 4 years. You're going to throw that all away? You are nuts.
Here. All right. When people tell me I can't do something, I want to fucking do it. Just entering my middle-aged mom era. About to get the clippers out.
It's over, folks. It's over. They just announced that Donald Trump won Pennsylvania, and yeah, that's it. It's over. He's going to be the president again. And the amazing thing was, you're going to hear a lot of think pieces and, oh, it's this, and analysis, and, you know, people they look for to blame. But it's not looking like it's going to be close. So you're going to have to do a little bit better analysis than just scapegoating minorities and marginalized people, because it looks like she's going to lose by a decent margin. This isn't 2016 where he won by the skin of his teeth. He's actually winning this time. That blue wall, Michigan, Wisconsin, and Pennsylvania, she lost all three. People are acting shocked. Did we not tell you that she was going to lose Michigan and Wisconsin? She literally set Bill Clinton to go and shame Arab and Muslim voters in Michigan and Wisconsin the last couple days. She's been campaigning with Liz Cheney.
Yeah.
But you know what I love?
Saying.
People already in my comments being like, you're the reason why Democrats lost. You're the reason why Kamala Harris lost. I hope you're happy. One thing to be sure of, you guys, and it's going to happen a lot, so buckle up. Just be prepared for it. Liberals are going to blame everyone except for themselves and the way they ran their campaign.
That's what I've been saying. All those parties, celebrities did not do her justice. And she was talking shit about the go down the street. It's not your stuff for the Christians and stuff like that. She did this to herself and her white boys or white men for Kamala. Yeah, it was a mess.
For this loss, they're going to blame everyone. They're going to blame the left. They're going to blame Jill Stein. They're going to blame Arabs. They're going to blame black men. They're going to blame everybody but themselves. At every turn, we've been fighting with liberals for months, saying she's going to lose. If you guys keep running to the right, she's going to lose. Because why would anyone vote for Republican light when they can vote for a Republican? But you didn't listen. So he won. He will be president again. And you know what's fucked up? You know what's embarrassing? It doesn't even look like he's going to eke out a victory like he did in 2016. It looks like he's going to win by a decent margin, which means that there's going to need to be a lot of self-reflection, because this is not looking like it's going to be a small win that you can just blame on Jill Stein across 2 swing states. This is a big win. So, but I know, there won't be any self-reflection. There won't be no, there won't be. That's not what liberals do, okay? It's gonna be. I heard Rachel Maddow talking about Russia already.
I know, he's not even in yet. It's crazy.
Tried to warn you guys, but no. You told the left to fuck off. You told Arabs to fuck off. You called black men sexist and Latino men sexist, and thought Liz Cheney was a good idea, and throwing trans people under the bus was a good idea. And it's not even just her campaign. The whole country's shifting right. The Senate went Republican. Legislatures all over the country went Republican. This is actually a bigger problem. Like, her campaign deserves a lot of criticism, and so do the liberals and the Democrats. And I know that they're just going to sit around blaming everybody else. But they deserve a lot of blame. But, like, this is actually a bigger story of fascism in the country. Across the whole country.
I don't know about that.
In the Senate. In the House. In the state legislatures. It is right-wing sweep. That red wave that never came in 2022, it's here. It's happening now. And there's going to need to be some self-reflection as to why that's happening. But honestly, I highly doubt it. Because as of right now, you've got liberals melting down, blaming the left and everybody else. And then you have corporate media and the pundit class saying it's, get ready for it. She didn't go far enough right. No, really.
He's come back to the center. They want to be competitive again.
He really said if she wants to be competitive, if the Democrats want to be competitive, they need to move back to the center. How much further right could she have gone?
Yeah, she was nuts.
How? Tell me how much further right she could have gone. My other favorite thing is them pretending like Gaza isn't a major factor. Like, we didn't warn them that this was going to happen in Michigan and Wisconsin, and then Anderson Cooper acting shocked that it went 10 points the other way.
10 percentage points higher than you ran in 2020. We've seen that in county after county.
It's almost like we said that. How about you run the tape? How about you run the tape of all the shit that we've been saying for months? Because we've been saying it, and we've been saying if she does not course correct, she's going to lose. If she does not change policy, she's going to lose. If she doesn't stop trying to run to the right, she's going to lose. And what did you guys say?
And then flip-flopping with their personality. That didn't help also.
You said fuck off. You said we don't care. We don't want to listen to you. You said we don't need you. We'll get those votes in the suburbs. I just want my fam to know out here, okay? Anybody who's not a liberal or blue MAGA, I just want to let you know that I'm here for you. I love you. Drink some water. You're going to be under relentless assault for the next month. It was going to go either two ways. They were either going to win and then say, fuck you, we didn't need you, or they were going to lose and say it's all your fault. So we knew this was coming, so just be there for people. And especially, guys, we have to have the backs of Arab, American, and Muslim voters, because they're going to be attacking them heavily.
Wow, that was a long video, but I appreciate you guys staying this long. I'm not a political person, but I had to say something. And seeing what these... man, that's crazy what these people have been doing. But shout out to Poor Man's Podcast Reacts. Thank you for letting me react to this video. I hope I could do some more in the future. If I did anything wrong, you can email me. But thank you, and everybody watching, have a good night.